are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one-night shot. Come on, Real Madrid. Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little late night stream for you lads and lasses. We're here for the watch-along Champions League action. The Liver Scousers versus Real Madrid. And also we're going to be keeping an eye on the other games as well. You've got PSG Bayern, that's a big one, and some other ones too. Get the fuck in there, you legends. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. How you doing? Get in there, you legends. Who's in tonight? Let's take a look in the chat. We've got Beats Guy, yes lad, Ala Madrid, Vasco, Silent, Paula, Rowdy Yates, Carl Thomas, G Wolf, John James Power. How you doing, Kingslayer, Mr. Rowdy Yates, Dylan McClaw. Let's go, Carl Thomas, Steve Houghton, Puss B Ginge, Gary Mathers, John James Power, Mr. Leo G, Silent, Madhouse. Yes, Kingslayer, what's happening? Martin McGrath, how you doing? How dare you? How very dare you? Andrikos, what's going, lad? No comment. Yes, welcome in, mate. How you doing? Daz Salford, you legend, bringing the booms. Great to see you. How you going? The JRA as well, another Don. El Grandes, Jay Chapman, the Happy Sun Dodger, Kate Cadet. Oh, mates, that's a bit fucking harsh, isn't it, lad? Mate, you know, it's real hard work being a Scouser, lad, because everywhere you fucking go, mate, everybody tries to take a step back when you're talking to them, mate, so they don't get covered in a whole bucket worth of saliva, lad. Nice one, Kate Cadet, mate. How you doing? Pete Reno, no comment. Baker, Silent, Daz, Dylan, Steve, everyone who's in here, thank you very much for getting in. Do us a favour at the start of this stream. Smash the like on it. Give us a huge thumbs up on the stream. That will help the channel out and boost us up on the algorithm, apparently. So give us a thumbs up if you can. Also, hit the old subscribe button if you're new to the channel, of course. Get involved in the live chat. Have your say. Let's get your score predictions in then for the Liver Scousers versus Real Madrid game. I'm going 2-1 to Real. 2-1 to Real Madrid. Anfield's usually somewhat of a fortress, but it hasn't really been lately. And you know, let's face it, Liverpool have looked pretty shoddy. Pretty shit. They've lost a lot of games. I'd think this is going to be no different. I'm going 2-1 Real. Get in there. Thank you, the Primot. What's going on, lad? Oh, the Cake Cadet, mate. He's got some bitterness. Fair play to you, my son. Proud mank. What proud mank wouldn't, lad? Jordan Anderson doing commentary over here on CBS. Oh, my God. Simon, what's going on? All ready for beating them. Well, I'm hoping Madrid are going to batter them, lad. Yeah. 2-1. More likes equals Liverpool lose. 3-0 Madrid. Yep, Real 5-0 win. 3-0 to Madrid. 3-1 Madrid. How you getting on there, the Primot, by the way, mate? Great to see you, lad. What's good? No, I did not see that, Taz. No, you're going to have to share that with me on the Patreon or something. 2-1, 3-1, 5-2. You reckon 2-1 to the Scousers, 3-1 to the Scousers, 2-1 to the Scousers, 4-1 to Madrid. Sully Griffin, what's going on, mate? What's your thoughts? He is a Scouser. Well, if there's going to be some sort of a response, a reaction, you'd think it might be tonight at Anfield in the Champions League here with a big opposition to play, so they might turn up. Mate, Alexander-Arnold, former Scousieri, obviously playing for Real. Ooh, controversial. Lee Heisman, how you doing, boss? Sully's going 2-1, 2-0, 4-0, 3-2 Madrid. Most of us going for Madrid. Primot says I couldn't care less, 0-0. 8-0 to Madrid. That would be something else, wouldn't it? No comment says there's only one slot. There's only one slot. 500 million and slots lost the plot. Exclusive you hero. What's going on, mate? Yes, lad. Good evening to you. Big win for Arsenal just a short while ago, eh? Did it finish 3-0 in Slavia Prague? Filth. In Prague? Filth. Mikey Bizzle, what's happening, lad? Nice, we've got 64 likes already. Let's have a like spike, see if we can get to 100 likes before kickoff. We're about 2 minutes to go until kickoff, so give us a big thumbs up. You know it makes sense. Cheers for that. Let's have a little look at the team lineups then, guys. So, the game we're going to be focusing mainly here is Liverpool versus Real, to be fair. So, Mamardashvili in goals. We've got Bradley, Konate, Van Dijk, Ed, Robertson, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Ekitike, and Wirtz. No signs of Isaac. You've also got Real Madrid featuring Courtois, Carreras, Huijsen, Militao, Valverde, Junior, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Gula, Bellingham, and Kylian Mbappe, the X-Factor man up top there. So, yeah, no, I do expect him to bag tonight, to be fair. He's a danger. He's just raw and pacey, and he just basically penetrates defences. Then you've got Bellingham. If he turns up, we know what he's capable of. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, that's as solid a midfield pairing as you're going to see, really, at the moment in world football. So, it's a solid-looking set of players from both sides, but I favour Real in this one. I think they're going to get the job done. Yeah, come on, Real. Come on, Real. Please, let's serve up some scouse for dinner. And I'm not talking about the stew. I'm not talking about the Liverpool-based stew. No, I'm talking about serving up the scousers on a platter here with a 3-0 dub or something. 3-1 Madrid. Mate, is that really what's happening, Exclusive? You've got 10 wins on the bounce. Are you joking? What, in all competitions, 10 wins straight? Are you shitting me, Exclusive? No. Are you for real? You keep this chant until I hear it sung versus Liverpool. Sadly, Arsenal won 3-0. Shit, isn't it? Hi there, Sonia Ellis. Welcome in. Yes, Sandra Cos. Come on, Real. Evil always support British teams, even Crystal Palace. Mate, we're talking about Liverpool here, mate. We're talking about Liverpool here, my friend. Slappy going to slap some fools. Jude goal and Vinny goal I'm expecting. Florian Wirtz off the left. I'm excited to see him from that position. He needs to step up, doesn't he? He's been a little bit shite, really, so far this season, or at least underwhelming at the very best. You hope Mbappe pulls Virgil's pants down? I reckon that's going to happen. Alexander-Arnold mural defaced. He's starting on the bench, Alexander-Arnold, curiously enough. Dead beats, let's go. I wonder what sort of a reaction, if he does come on later in the game, which I'm sure he will. But if he does, I wonder what sort of reaction he's going to get. Do you reckon he's going to get booed to fuck or cheered? What do you reckon, guys? I reckon booed to fuck. You're a red, but as long as the pigs say the score can be 0-0. Nice one, Pete. Come on, though. Let's see some Real Madrid penetrations. Game's about to kick off. I wouldn't say that, mate, no. All comps. That's mad, isn't it? The game's underway. Come on, then. Sync up with us if you can. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Let's be having you. Come on, Real. It's crazy. That's mad, isn't it? Fair play to the Arsenal-Hollands. 10 in a row. That is very impressive. Doesn't matter who you are or what competitions it's in. That's very good. They'll still bottle it into second place, though, I reckon. Makes the difference. We'll still qualify anyway. Whatever the result. Trent will score. Trent on the bench. Yeah, Trent's on the bench, mate. He started on the bench. You'd rather Arsenal won the league than Chelsea or Liverpool. Yeah, I saw that line up there. I don't know. Is that actually how they're lined up? I'm guessing if they are, then, you know, you've got the likes of... But surely they're playing a 4-3-3, no? I mean, I don't know. I don't really watch La Liga, mate. How have they played this season, to be fair? But, you know, last few years, obviously, it's all about that 4-3-3, isn't it? So, you know, so I don't know. Don't know, maybe they're... What's going on? 4-1-4-1, right, okay. Interesting. It's a 4-1-4-1. Got booed when he went on the pitch. Oh, nice. I missed that then. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, Kane's going to batter PSG. Keep us up to date with what's going on in that one, guys. I could have both games on at the same time, but... Yeah. Ruddy's monitoring all the games. Oh, thank you, Ruddy. Yes, perfect. You're the man then. Oh, no. Yes, nice one. Just a little flick round the corner there for Wirtz, but keeper for Real there is very quick to get out to it. Kay Slater says, I'm here for any reference to Dick Van Dyke. Mary Poppins. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. Oh, man. How you doing, Kay Slater, you absolute long schlong don? Yes, mate. Virgil van Dijk is what we call him, though. Bit of diagnosis murder. Was that Dick Van Dyke or... Yeah, maybe. Can Real Madrid cure my anger about how much of a joke the MLB is? Oh, Mdor, sorry to hear that, my friend. Probably not. We're in sync, says Paul of the Red. Let's go, Malps. How you getting on? Hello, James. There you go. Thank you, K. Slater. Mary Poppins. It's got to be one of the worst accents ever on screen ever, doesn't it? Dick Van Dyke, love Dick Van Dyke, and I love him in Mary Poppins, even though his accent's absolutely horrendous. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like Kevin Costner in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It's like he doesn't even try. He's not. It's best off he doesn't try. You know what I mean? He just does his classic Kevin Costner voice, and that's fine. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. And so does Christian Slater. It doesn't matter that these guys have supposedly been raised in Nottinghamshire. You know, and they both sound like a couple of Yankee Doodle dandies. It doesn't matter, does it? No. Been loving Ekatike. He's such a classy flair player. He's been doing very well for Scouts. He's one of the only sort of positive signings they've had so far, isn't he? Can't say that Frimps has been doing great. You can't say that, obviously, Isaac's been doing great. He's really struggled. You're counting on Spurs losing tonight, too. Stevie D was a doctor. Dick Van Dyke, yeah, that's it. Hey, anybody seen or have future plans to see the Paddington musical? I haven't. What about Sean Connery playing a Scottish Russian? You what? I know he is. He's fantastic, isn't he? He's in his 90s. He looks absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I haven't seen that since I was a kid, mate. But I do remember that being funny, mate. Yeah, good times. Sigurda, big ups from Iceland, you hero. Thank you for liking the video, you legend. Jadon Sancho. Tell you who pisses me off. Diogo Dalot. Speaking of not trying, he's someone who needs to rocket up the bum. Or better yet, get on one of Elon Musk's SpaceX shuttles to the next fucking planet. Because lazy bastard can't be bothered to run. Playing for Manchester United, getting paid big bucks. Top tier athlete and footballer. What a prat. Don't throw those bloody spears at me. Can't be praising Liverpool players. Fuck that. Nah, well, yeah. Fair enough. You're way ahead of me by 30 seconds. That's mental, mate. Well, I'm watching it on Prime. Don't know what you're watching it on, but I'm watching it on Amazon Prime here. But it should be live. Gary Wadsley, what's going on? Oh, yeah, The Hunt for Red October. Yeah, I've not seen that one, you know. Yeah, no, that's an old school classic, though, but I've never actually seen that one. Strong start from Wirtz. Yeah, that's the one. I've never seen it. That's one of those ones I've not seen for some reason. He's played a Spanish dude in Highlander too. How we doing, Disco Dave? Heck, a tea cake. Have a tea cake. Yeah, he is good, to be fair. Bayern are 1-0 up, is it? Oh, who scored? Is it Kane? She struggles to crack a smile, it has to be said. Hang on a second. Big chance here for Real Madrid. Ball fed into the mixer. Bellingham tries to hold up, but he is dispossessed edge of the box. And now Liverpool look to counter. It's going to be Courtois coming out to head that one down to get them going. So, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, right? Because obviously on the team sheet there, it says different name. But correct me if I'm wrong. But their left back is our old player, Alvaro Fernandez, right? You know, the one that we just let fuck off for no money whatsoever. And now he's just starting Champions League games for Real Madrid. That's the same guy, right? Or am I mistaken? Because it does have a different name. It's confusing me, to be honest. It is. But it looks like that fella. Right? Oh. Yeah, no, it's fucking bullshit, isn't it? So Ten Hag just let him go for peanuts. And then Real Madrid signed him for 50 million quid. That's what they signed him for, guys. 50 million pounds. That's what they paid for him. And now he's playing for them in Champions League nights. And we had that guy. And we just went, and Ten Hag just said, yeah, just leave, mate, for peanuts. What the fuck's the matter with us, mate? Goodness me. Yeah, there you go. Same guy. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Dodgy Sean Connery accent. Ten Hag's decision. That's it. He went to Benfica. Yeah, that's it. Carreras. So it's Alvaro Fernandez Carreras. I'm guessing it's his name, or we used to know him as Alvaro Fernandez. So just more signs of piss poor management from the football club. And he also let Elanga go. and David De Gea go. Ten Hag really is a complete prat. I know we've talked about it over and over again, but what a dickhead. Honestly, his judgment was terrible. We're just going to use a fidget spinner, Anthony Dos Gastos, time and time again on the right side, even though he's completely one-dimensional and shite. I spent 85 million on the guy, so I have to, rather than maybe play someone like Pellistri or Ahmad. Or the guy was an absolute idiot, wasn't he? Ten Hag should be locked up for 20 years. Yeah. He did. Mate, thank you, Gaz Wads, mate. Gary Wadsley. Big ups, you legend. Get some raw love in there for this man. He's just gifted out a membership on the channel. Thank you so much, Sue. New member there from the legend that is Gary Wadsley. Thank you, Gary. It's gone to JRA. Welcome, JRA. Welcome into the Bacano Brigadiers. 8 minutes gone in this game. Is there going to be a chance here for Real Madrid? Mbappe receives it in the hole. He's going to go backwards. It's switched over to Vinny Jr. on the left side for Real Madrid. It's played at a very slow pace at the moment, this game. I was expecting a little bit more venom, but I guess Real Madrid are just quite content as the away side here to just kind of sucker in Liverpool maybe a little bit here. And that seems seemingly what they're doing. They're quite content just to work around very slowly here. Not very many runs or forward runs really happening. It's pretty mundane so far there. Gary Wadsley says, growing the legend. Thank you, Gary, for growing the Bacon Brigade. You're a don. Yes, getting United legend for manager, so it means something to them, not just a payday. Well, we did have that with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't think we could have had a better guy in terms of just doing it for the love of the job. And he did a pretty good job in the end, if you ask me. I know it went a little bit pear-shaped at the end, but I think time has proven that he probably should have been given more time. Letting De Gea go, awful choice, mate. That's one of the worst things we've ever done. I mean, luckily now we've got Lamans and he does look very solid. But yeah, I mean, we've literally struggled with Onana for a couple of seasons because of that melt. Bradley's going to get skinned tonight. He receives it in the hole, does he? Ten Hag was playing checkers whilst Amarin plays chess. Yeah, I don't even know if Ten Hag was playing checkers, to be honest. He was probably playing bloody tiddlywinks, knowing that twat. You know what I mean? He's playing Ludo. Actually, he's playing Cluedo. Cluedo, not Ludo. He's playing fucking Cluedo. Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick. You know what I mean? Fucking clueless bastard. It's me like Liverpool park the bus. Wait, park the bus, sorry. Oh, chance for the Scousers. It's rifled over the bar by McAllister. Perhaps Liverpool playing in their sleep. Liverpool definitely not the better of the two sides at the moment in this game so far. Madrid going to drill Liverpool. Well, I hope so. Madrid have started quite slowly here, really. Ten Hag was a snake, greedy, shit-for-brain scoundrel. Sounds back 5 years, mate. I can't really dispute it. I mean, he definitely did a number on us. Financially and just in every way, really. It did put us back a long time. Yeah, that would be immense, lad. Let's hope for a cheeky little counter goal very soon. For the Real Madrid. What's their nickname again, mate? Madridsters. Whatever. You think Trent will get booed each time he kicks the ball? Yeah, I reckon so. That's probably why they got him on the bench. He's getting like he's going to get absolutely pelters. He's going to get pelters tonight. Ekatike can't quite hold it up there, and it's won back by Real. Ten Hag was playing tic-tac-toe. Yes, they can't handle it. Where's the Wally? We find him every time. Mate, very good Disco Dave. Yeah. I mean, he does seem an upgrade, to be honest. I've only played a few games with him, but I packed that 300k Griezmann. And he definitely does look, does seem pretty good. It's a shame that Ole Gunnar doesn't have more, like, better play styles and stuff, because I do like that Ole, but can't really choose him anymore when you've got that 87 Griezmann card, lad. Hey, it's the other vampire count. The other vampire count. I want to suck your blood. It's a Transylvanian Dracula in the chat. Mate, thank you very much there. Halloween was 4 days ago, man. What are you still doing here? He says, good evening. I woke up and had a bite and then had another and then another. I had an apple. For you, I leave something for the Pepsi Max Fund. Well, I know who that is then. Thank you so much indeed for getting in here raw, son. With that, the other vampire count with a £5 super chat for the Raw Pepsi Max Fund. Thank you so much, lad. Break out the red panties, guys, for him. Very nice of you. Yeah, it's Unai Emery's burner account. Maybe once they've got relegated into the Championship, lad. By the way, shout out to the sponsor of today's stream, OK Jersey. Check out the links in the description there, guys, for replica shirts, retro jerseys, other sports shirts and stuff like that. OKJersey.com. Link in the description. Use the code PIG for 8% off. Shout out to OK Jersey. Ray Reardon. You've got an 83 Cheeto Obi now. What you make of that? That's pretty cool. No, that's nice. I'm jealous. See, the thing is, with having an 83 Cheeto Obi is soon you'll be able to put them into another Evo and have an 86 Cheeto Obi, mate, which means that that's a banging progression, you know what I mean? You packed 87 Griezmann not long after. Nice, Vexico. Yeah, he's good, to be fair. Sir David Beckham. Sir David of Beckhamshire. Juve scored. Oh, Juve scored. Do you know who scored? 1-0 against Sporting. Who scored there, ruddy lad? Oh, Sporting scored. You messed that up, mate. It's Araujo in the 12th minute. It's popped up on my screen here, lad. Araujo scores for Sporting. It's 1-0 Sporting. Big goal for Sporting, that one, then. McAllister winds me up. You know what I mean? He's got that classic sort of Argentinian shithouse vibe about him, doesn't he, you know? Like, in terms of a footballer, you know, he's got a bit of guile about him. Fair play to him, you know. I saw him tussling the other day in the last game with, God, who was he tussling with? Fucking big unit compared to him, but he was tussling with him, you know, he's just a shithouse, isn't he? He's kind of like a bit of a, I don't know. I say he's like Messi crossed with, like, fucking... That's Simeone or some shit. You know what I mean? That'll do. There you go. Some sort of shithouse vibes. You know what I mean? I am big on Evos. Do you not remember my team last year, Cake? I know you're getting on a bit now, Cake, but surely your memory's not completely shot to shite yet. Come on, mate. Last year I had a complete full Evo Manchester United side. You know I did as well. Really? Is that true, Disco Dave? No way. I didn't actually think that was a serious comment. Disco says latest from Fabrizio is that Wolves are concentrating on Eric Ten Hag. Wow, I'd love to see Eric Ten Hag back in the Premier League so he can get whipped up and relegated and sacked off yet again. But that would be a brave team to take him on, knowing how easy he sharts the bed and walks with a big payday. I like long balls and direct play. Yeah, I mean, I like a mixture, to be fair. I wouldn't want to play just one particular way. But I like the way, you know, Alex Ferguson used to play. He didn't used to play a short passing tiki-taka game. I mean, sometimes there was more of an element of that. But it was often very direct, you know, quite simple in a lot of ways. You know, lots of crosses, getting wide, making those runs in the box and in behind and all that sort of stuff. And just trying to... It was direct football, really. And there's nothing wrong with it. So I like a mixture, but... You know, nothing wrong with it there. You're cheering for the Scousers. Why? Am I doing FIFA tonight? Undecided at the moment, Simon. Probably not, mate, because I'm going to be on there tomorrow night and every other night this week, so I might just have tonight off in terms of the FIFA and just have a nice bath. And then get on it tomorrow with some clubs. Do you think Slot's been unlucky, or doesn't he know his ass from his elbow? He's not been unlucky at all, no. He was very lucky in the first 5 fixtures of the league to win them all. Remember that? They won 5 in a row at the start of the league. And I watched most of those games, and they were shit. And they did not deserve to win maybe 2, possibly 3, at the very least, of those first 5 games that they were lucky enough to win. So bear that in mind. No, they haven't been fortunate. They were fortunate to even get those wins at the start of the season. They've been crap. And also, bear in mind that they spent 400 million or 500 million, whatever the hell figure it is, on all of these players, and they've made themselves shitter. You know? They've... Oh, Bellingham tees up Mbappe with an absolute shit shot into Rosed. Shocking stuff from him. You would expected him to challenge the keeper there at the very least. It's a nice bit of play from him and Bellingham. And Vinny, you know, they're all interlinking very nicely there. Vinny puts it back in there, popped off by Belly. And Mbappe just opens his body up and absolutely howls one over the crossbar. It's shocking. Ruddy says Sporting hit the crossbar. Sounds like Sporting are battering him at the minute. Mbappe full on sharted it there, yeah. Yes, guys, we smashed 100 likes. So, break out those fucking red panties, mate. No, thank you everyone who's hit the like button there. We smashed 100 already. Decent for this hate-along, guys. Thank you to all who have come in tonight to watch Real Madrid against the Poolers. The Poolers! The Pooers, maybe. The Poolers. The Pool Boys. Hello, Luke CXU Don. Cake says, what I like about Fergie's team is if we would go down later on, we would throw everything at it and madness but edge of the seat stuff. Yeah, you're right. It was kitchen sink stuff at times at the end of those games. Just absolutely, going for it. Sometimes it wouldn't work out, would it? Sometimes you can see, but most of the time, we found a way, mate. Nice, Ruddy. Olympiacos scored versus PSG. Exclusives and people saying Mbappe's the best player in the world, couldn't even hit the target. Well, fair enough. I mean, a bit harsh. It was just one kick. Everyone's entitled to the odd sharter, aren't they? You watch him get a brace and put on a scintillating spectacle tonight now, exclusive. Now you said that. Nah, but fair enough. Yeah, that was shite. Scousers keep crying. Gilson. Oh. Let's go, says Tunnel Win. How you doing there? Come on then. Hopefully Real just chipping away, getting into this game a little bit here. Hoyson spreads it over to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. inside to Mbappe. Hoyson now over to Alvaro. Vinny Jr. to Kylian Mbappe. I mean, it's very pussy stuff from Real Madrid at this moment in time, though, you have to say. I mean, they're controlling some of the possession here away from home, and that's decent. But there's just not really too much in the way of movements and actual emphasis to really truly try and create. They're kind of just resting on the laurels here, aren't they, Real Madrid? I don't think they're going to win this game tonight, guys. I can't see it happening. Oh, Vinny Jr. pops a little one in there into the box, but it's come back out again. Here's Kylian Mbappe, and he's given the ball away. It's a sloppy pass by Kylian. Schobersley now picks it up for Liverpool's. Spurs scored. Johnson. Oh, shit. Oh, nightmare. C10. What's going on there? C10 2929 as well. Johnson scored. Did he? Oh, man. Spurs are winning. That's garb. JWF Cook says, I'm going to mute the TV in a sec. The Scousers is winding me up so bad. Oh, is there a bunch of Scousers on the commentary tonight, is there? I don't know. I've got it quite low, so I don't really... I heard Alan Shearer, but... Don't know who else on it. Nice, Sonia. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Sloppy play from Copenhagen, giving the ball away. Are you watching all the games at the same time, Ruddy? That's pretty nutty, lad. Look at the low block of Liverpool. It's super hard to break down compact low blocks, even with top players. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, but you've still got to try and commit to it, don't you? You know, if you actually watch Real Madrid's forward line in particular, they're very static. You know, they're very static. There's not very much movement going on there. Just trying to sort of receive the ball back to goal, pop it off. It's very, what I would say, pussy. I mean, you've got to commit some runs. You've got to take some chance, get some balls in behind, get some balls over the top if you want to try and score a goal, I think it's just a little bit... Perhaps that's the tactic. Perhaps Real Madrid are trying to rope-a-dope them somewhat, Can't just sort of not expel too much energy in the first half. Keep it tight. And hope to pinch the game on the counter or something. Yeah, Jaffa Cake for life. What's happening there, lad? How are you getting on? The Jaffa Cake lovers in here. Nice. That's awesome, mate. You've got live highlights. That's nice. Scousers just looking for a counter. And what service are you using for this, Roddy? I could do with some shit like that. And that's a loose free kick there from Real Madrid. It's in behind for a goal kick there to the Scousers. Let's hope so, G-Wolf. Let's hope so. They just need to pick things up a little bit here. Honestly, Bayern versus PSG, so interesting predictions. Yeah, I'll probably go 2-1 Bayern in that one for me. You wouldn't let them on the court. I'd be throwing punches at them. Passive, no. No, it's pussy. Oh, get well soon, Aaron. That's filth. Paramount Plus. Nice, mate. I've got Paramount Plus, but they don't have the Champions League rights in this country, do they? Which is filth. Big switch it to the Bayern game. Nah, watching this one, Liverpool going to lose, mate. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a second. There's actually a foul committed there by Vinny Jr. It's a dangerous opportunity for a free kick chance for Liverpool as well. And Vinny Jr. is going to get the yellow card. Real only playing the last 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty nice, Ruddy, yeah. In America they do, don't they? Yeah. It's on TNT 3 also. Is it on TNT 3, this game, Baker? Are you shitting me? Are you joking me, Baker? Mate. Are you taking the piss out of me, lad? I'm watching this on Prime. I didn't realise it was on TNT 3 as well. That'll probably be further along. I don't know. Sweet, Ruddy, that's good. Oh, shit, PSG scored. Oh, Dev Shek, lad. Chance for Liverpool then. Free kick into the box, headed down. It's going to be beaten away. Very slow paces. Very slow pace this game's played at tonight. Trent will get serious abuse and Van Dijk is a bully that needs to be taught a lesson. They do have it picked, but it costs $35.99. Oh, right, really? Oh, Paramount. You can get it on UK Paramount, but as an add-on for $35.99, right? I did not know that. The Gold Show thing where they show all the games. Yeah, I like the streams on Amazon as well. I think they're really good, Reggie, and I like the punditry and stuff, to be fair. I agree, the quality of the game's very good. I'm totally with you. Amazon, it's a shame. Amazon have got so much bloody money. Why don't they just get the rights worldwide for the Premier League? That'd be immense. And the Champions League, obviously, but surely they could actually afford it. Only downside is I'm 30 seconds behind the live scores. All right, yeah. Nice. Arsenal conceded a shot on target. Bottlers. Nice way of spelling showbiz like that. G says, yeah, it's not worth it, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty mad. I mean, especially when TNT Sports is... What is TNT Sports to add to, like, your Sky or Virgin package? I think it's £25 now, isn't it? Maybe it's gone up, I don't know. But I think it's £25 extra a month for all the TNT Sports channels. So, like, it just makes no sense to do the Paramount thing. Nice. Real Madrid got it back. Fracture, you legend. What's going on, mate? Yes, all good over here, lad. Thanks for asking. And yourself? Amazon got their foot in the door. Well, hopefully the plan is they do increase the amount of games that they put on because it is good. That's a penalty! Penalty ref! Ah! Alvaro Fernandez was brought down in the box. Referee waves it off and says no pen. There wasn't too much of a protest, to be fair. Mbappe now to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. in the box. And they've got the players definitely to hurt Liverpool in these spaces if they can get in there. But obviously Liverpool defending very compact. You know, it's difficult, but they have got the players to hurt them if they want to take the game to them here. I don't know, you know, El Grandas. It's not really favouring them at the moment. You know, it's not really favouring either side at the moment, I think. Amazon have got their foot in the door. Dev check, what do you mean, boss? I mean, the game I'm watching is currently, you know, there. It's 26 minutes. Actually, I'm slightly... Chouameni shot on goal is buckling. So I'm actually slightly ahead there. So now if you sync up with me, that's right. 26, 28, there you go. Doing okay, been a bit ill recently, but doing all right. Oh, and I'm pleased to hear you're on the mend there, Fracture Lad. What did you have, a bit of gashitis? No, you don't have to tell us, mate. But how much time do you there, Fracture Lad? So pleased to hear you're feeling a bit better, lad. Daniel Knights, big up yourself. Oh, hang on a second. It's a big chance for Liverpool, unfortunately, and they're going to score. Fuck! Yes, what a save! Get in there, Courtois! Big stop. He's got no right to make that save, really. Great goalkeeping, and he's denied them a dead sitter, really, there. It was a nice bit of play. It was down the right-hand side there. Dangerous stuff by Wirtz, who's created the chance. And then he's played it across goal, and I think it was Ekatike Riven. I'm not sure. But whoever the last final strike was a great stop there by Courtois. It was actually Szoboszlai, I think, surging forward, was it, with the final shot? Yeah, it was. Szoboszlai gets the shot off. But that's a big save, that by Courtois. What a save. Yeah, you're not wrong, Cake Lad. Nice, we've got 130 view and 130 likes. Big ups to the legends watching. Monaco with a chance, but it's skied. Madrid with 68% possession, Bayern top of the group. Liverpool in 7th. Yeah, should have put that away, Szoboszlai there, but it was a good save. Do you see Haaland scoring against Liverpool this weekend? Probably. I mean, Haaland's just on one, isn't he, at the minute? Free kick from Liverpool into the box, then Van Dijk's header is well over the top of the crossbar. Exactly, mate. When next year I'm getting the Virgin box with fast internet, all the pros and cons for 130 quid if you go by this year. Precisely. Elliot Anderson in January, Joe. Interesting shout. Maybe, James. Maybe. It's an interesting shout, lad. Definitely got some links, haven't we? So, yeah, that was a big stop by Courtois. Liverpool's best chance, and they've managed to get away with it there, Real, thanks to their keeper. And now he hoofs one up the pitch. Yeah, you know it, Daz. You know we're definitely going to be doing that, lad. Yeah, 100%. I did mean to do some watch-alongs on Sunday, but I actually had just a bad migraine for a few hours in the afternoon. I just basically sacked it off. But, yeah, I do plan on doing that. You have all Sky Sports, TNT, and 2 Premier Sports channels which show Saturday games for €30 a month. How have you got that then, Disco Dave, lad? That's sick. Should have scored that. Hello there, Sean Malone. How you doing? Yes, we're all good, mate. Thank you for asking very much indeed. Especially for the Liverpool goals. There's going to be no Liverpool goals here, mate. Oh, shit. Szoboszlai shoots. Oh, no. They've called for a handball and the referee's given a pen. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. That's you, that is, Sean. That's you. That's you, that is, Sean. You've made that happen, mate. Fact. Liverpool have got a pen. Oh, no, it's not. It's a free kick. Yes, mate. Just outside the box. Sorry, I thought it was a pen. Vinny Jr.'s, it's hit his hand. He stopped the ball with his hand. And it's just outside the box. Come on. Still a dangerous chance, but it's not a pen. It's a free kick just outside the box. You just wait for the YouTube highlights. Used to be free. Oh, those are the days, man. Champions League on ITV. That's the absolute pinnacle, isn't it, of football, mate? Back in the day. That's the pinnacle. Because everybody used to watch it. You go into school the next day and you talk about it because everybody watches it because it's on free TV. That's how it should be, not this bloody price wall bullshit. Paywall guff. Damn, Disco, shame they didn't do that in the UK. Yeah, that's amazing, that is, Disco, to be honest. That's pretty cheapo. Pretty cheap. You hate Liverpool because of Hazard and Real Madrid because of Franco just came here to say hello to Piggy. Nice one, Rodrigo. They are checking a potential VAR check here for a penalty, though, guys. To see if it was inside the box, the foul, the handball. Jinxed it, yeah, maybe, Andres. Yeah, mostly inconsistent. That's inside the box. Oh, bollocks. Thank you there, Daryl, lad. Mate. Oh, no. This is going to be a pen, isn't it? It's inside the box. And he puts his hands up there. Chouameni, is it? Yeah. I mean, I think that's a very harsh penalty. Technically, it does hit his hand. By the letter of the law, he's diverted there, shot away from goal with his hand. But it's very harsh. And this is actually going to be a pen, you know it. It's going to get given this one, yeah. Piss poor. Now TV 6 months offer, and when I try to cancel after that, they give me another offer. Nice, Disco, yeah. Well, that's bloody good. That is decent. Isn't it like 30 seconds behind the Disco, Dave? I don't know. He makes himself bigger inside the box. They're checking the VAR. The ref's going to go have a look at the monitor. Oh, you just know he's given this, though. I mean, to be fair, if you look at the replay back, it is inside the box. I mean, it looks like he's trying to get his arm out the way. He's got it by the side of his body. You know, he's really trying to get out of the way of it, really. It's very harsh. Very, very harsh, this. Isn't it? Because he can't be more trying to get it out of the way, really. It's just the momentum of his arm as he's going around. That's bullshit. What do you reckon, guys? Pen or no pen? Honestly, I think that should be no pen. But I believe they're going to give it as a pen, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, because, you know, he can't really get out the way of it, really. His arm's by his side. Wish the ref would tell opposition play. Yes, mate! They've given no pen, guys! They've given no pen! Come on! Get the fuck in there! I have no idea how they've reached that decision, but they haven't. They haven't given the pen, mate. Come on. Yeah, that's good, Disco Dave. That is worth. That's cheap. So I mean, that's cheap. I mean, I pay almost that extra on top of the channels and stuff for just the TNT Sports channel. So that's a very good price. Jonathan Gallagher with that big fat dub, lad. That's a big dub. Nice, says G-Wolf. Yeah, no penalty, free kick. Brilliant. Fergie on VAR. Oh, Bayern have scored, is it? 2-1 Bayern now, is it, yeah? Bayern 2-0, says Endor. I thought PSG got one back, no? Thank you. Yes, Paul of the Red, get in. Liking the referee. There's a foul committed again here. Liverpool just getting a little bit frustrated. And there is a ball now. Free kick at the back there for Real. It's 2-0. Thank you, Ruddy lad. Has Kane got on the score sheet yet then? Since when can you overturn a free kick? Well, I guess if you deem it not to be a foul. That's what the VAR's for, isn't it? So it's like body close to hand, whatever. He's just decided it's not actually free. I don't know. Weird, isn't it? I thought it was a natural position, personally. I think what they're saying on the commentary, I've got it quiet, but I think they just basically said that it wasn't a natural position. I think that was a natural position. He's just trying to turn his back to the ball. It's a natural position of that arm to go around there. He's not got it out here. He's literally got it round to his... I think it's a natural position. I do. What do you reckon, guys? Is that a natural position, yes or no? That is a natural position. He's turning his back and his arm's gone around like that and it's hit his hand like here. It should... You know, come on. That's not a foul. Yeah, you know it, Andreas. You know it, Simon. You know it, Anthony. You know it, Mosi Indicaland. Oh, yeah. Gula now, Camavinga. Natural, says G-Wolf. They are making defending unnatural now, says Jonathan. Precisely. I mean, if you're going to give a pen for that, then there's going to be lots and lots of pen. I mean, you can't get any more, like, not intentional than that, really. Oh, Luis Diaz. I haven't updated the scoreboard because it's still 0-0, lad. Oh, chance for Liverpool, ball into the box. Chouameni gets the ball out away. It's still Liverpool with pressure. No, there's no other scores up there. We're doing Liverpool and Real Madrid game. So, but yeah, fair enough. For an extra €5, I can add an extra viewer and all the UHD stuff. Oh shit, hang on, Liverpool chance. Yeah, no, that's bloody good, that Disco Day. The only thing is that obviously because I'm doing the streams, you know, that would be amazing. But obviously because I'm doing the streams, I need it to be, even the 30 seconds behind would be a bit of a killer for my streams, if you know what I mean. There's nothing worse than when you're doing the streams and then you look at the chat and everybody's saying goal, 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 and then you know it's coming. I hate that. It does happen occasionally. Not for when the games are on Sky or TNT, but when they're on maybe Prime here, or maybe if we're having to watch on Peacock, you know, people can get ahead of me, and that's gesh. I hate that. So I don't think it would necessarily work for my streaming purposes, but other than that, it would be awesome, yeah. Oh, big save, Courtois. Szoboszlai shot. Just looked like it was going to go in the bottom left-hand corner for a second there, but it is a big stop there by Courtois. Hello, William. What's happening, lad? I'm doing all right, mate. And yourself? Will Man United beat Spurs Saturday? I think we'll batter them, mate, to be fair, yeah. I've been very unimpressed with Spurs lately. In fact, the last game against Chelsea, they looked like they're there for the taking. I reckon we could batter them, so we'll have to turn up. But, yeah, I don't fear Spurs at all. You need multiple monitors when it's Champions League night. Everyone knows that. I need to get on that, really, Cake. Yeah, I need to, like, get a little bit of a command centre on the go. Well, now that we know that we're staying in this house, it's time for a command centre to be built, mate. That's what I'm saying, you know. New upgrade to the streaming room here. A little bit more space, you know, rather than just being a little frame here. I'm going to open it up so I've got more of a room on show, so I've got more space to work with, and shit like that, and just get it kitted out a little bit. The reason we have it small like this is because there's just shit everywhere. You know what I mean? But if we didn't have all that shit everywhere and it was a proper sorted out, then we could have a proper streaming room, like a command center. You know what I mean? Nope, not a masturbating center, Charles. A command center. You smash out. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, Belaber's another one, Simon, that we've been linked with, obviously. I mean, he didn't look great against us, did he? But I do rate him. He's a good young player, but not 100 million. Nah, screw that. Like when you put all the mirrors on the Faggio on GTA. Oh, big chance for Real. Go on, pass it. Ref, Ben, ref. He's not giving it. There's not much of a protest again there from Real Madrid, to be fair, but man over in the box, they've not given anything. Szoboszlai now for Liverpool. Salah fed it on the right. He's had a very quiet time of it lately this season, really. I know he scored in the last game, but that was a sitter. It was a gift. But he's actually had a bit of a sloppy season for him so far, hasn't he? What's happened to the Fox? The Fox hasn't been in as much, but I have been, feeding the Fox still. It usually comes in at night because it's a full-on, Fox, mate. And they're kind of like usually nocturnal, So now that the winters are drawn in, it's like it's just coming along when it's just pitch black outside. And I mean, I could get a light in his face and all that and film it, but I feel like best to just give him, don't want to scare him, so I just give him a little bit of grub in the dark, mate. That's the only thing, because he's a nocturnal being, you see. So, and now that the nights are drawn in, it's harder to capture him, on video, basically. But I'll try and get another one for you, lad, very soon. Mbappe, Vinny Jr. inside. Oh, you diving bastard. You should get sent off for that, Vinny Jr. You should get a fucking yellow card at the very least, mate. That is a disgrace, to be honest. Did you just see what Vinny Jr.'s just done? He's just knocked it past the defender in the box, and then he's just thrown his legs up in the air. Oh, my God. And then he's also clutching his face. What a fucking bastard. He has actually been knocked in the face, in all fairness. He has actually been hit in the face. But when you're that much of a diving prick and you're simulating throwing your legs up in the air, making it look a lot worse than it actually is, then you're never going to get anything, are you? That was some shite there from Vinny, full on trying to cheat. He's almost got the ball in towards Mbappe on the penalty spot, though, but not quite. It is headed away by Virgil van Dijk. Oh, nice. Roddy Atletico scores against Union SG. He was smacked in the face, James. I saw that afterwards, but did you see how he threw his legs up like he'd been clipped? Wolves will definitely go down with Erik ten Hag at the helm. I'm with you. Terrible coach. You could build a super Sty Bacon land like a Bond villain. No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. You should be sent with a second yellow for that. Yeah, true. It was a bit of a dive, that. I mean, he technically did get hit in the face, so, But it was very much, it was Rivaldo-esque, so true. What a ball, that is over the top. Oh, there's a handball shout here from Real. It's not been given by the ref. I mean, Real Madrid really are true shithouses, aren't they? Every tiny little thing they can protest, they will. They'll try and cheat their way to the victory. They don't care. Juve close to scoring. Trent Mural, adios a ratto, or something like that. Really, it's... Or when somebody said that earlier that it's been vandalized, I didn't think it was actually real. So that's actually happened. Adios El Rato. El Rata. Vinny gets too much stick. He gets far more than most. He is a bit of a diving bastard, though, to be honest. Wirtz with a little bit of a knock there. He's limping around a little bit. Free kick opportunity then for Liverpool, but it's just within Real's half, so just have to loft one over the top, and we'll play a short one. That's true, Simon. Trent, if he plays, will get booed every single time he touches the ball. Well, I hope he gets on second half so we can see that, to be fair. I think it would be pretty fun. When I go back to green screen, I love that dressing room background. Yeah, maybe, actually. That's probably the easiest way to do it, actually. Just get a big pull-down green screen and go and do it that way. They're all wrapped in Liverpool's cake. Spurs scoffed it. Nice. Honestly, this is a boring game so far, isn't it? We've had about one actual chance. Szoboszlai shot. What a save, Courtois! Fair enough. Just as I say that, Szoboszlai uncorks a rocket. But it was a very good stop there by Courtois, proving why he is one of the world's best keepers. Again there with a... Look how he springs across. Very strong, firm hand on it. And he makes a good save. Good shot by Szoboszlai. That. He's having a good game for Liverpool, Szoboszlai, isn't he? He's been running things a little bit there. And getting on the end of some things. And he's having a good game. But that's a cracking bit of goalkeeping there by Courtois again. It's a corner then for Liverpool. Corner comes in for the Scousers then. At the near post. Headed away by Real. Liverpool get possession back near the halfway line. Long ball over the top is pretty crazy up and under Looper. Real going to maybe get this back. Nope. Bellingham. Nope. This is out. Free kick. Van Dijk foul. Chance if they can take it quickly. Real Madrid. Yeah, Godstrugler says, thought it was a cert both teams to score. Yet another Aka heading for the bin. Oh, man, well, it still might happen. Yeah, it still might happen. But it did kind of... It goes one or two ways, doesn't it, this sort of game? Where they're both very tentative and it's a bore fest. Or it turns out to be an absolute smack banger with loads of goals. I think perhaps it's going to be the first one. You're going to make a half-time tea. What tea are you drinking there, the Primot? Cheeky bit of Yorkshire Gold or something else? What have I got there? I've got Tetley's at the moment. Just whatever's an offer, guys, you know. Some people don't like Tetley's. I don't mind it. It's fine. Go on, son! Go on, son! Yo! Mate, he forces the save from Madrid at the near post. Big chance goes a begging there at the near post for Real. Almost bangs it in. Was it Bellingham? Ooh, and then a shot from outside the box there was not a bad effort there either, to be fair, from Gula. But yeah, watch Bellingham here. He skinned Kanate, and he's got the shot off, and it is a good stop with the right foot of Mamardashvili in the end at the near post. Ooh, he just needed to maybe wrap it round him a little bit there. He's hit it straight at him. But, you know, good chance there for Bellingham and Real, but a good stop by Mamardashvili at the near stick. Monaco scored against Bodo Glimt. Oh, matron. Oh, matron. So 0-0 here, folks. You know, going in at half-time. Not much really to choose between them. Perhaps Liverpool have been slightly more dangerous. But in my book, Real Madrid are just absolutely in this. And, you know, one moment, and they could definitely do it. And just proved by that Bellingham chance a minute ago, you know. One of the best chances of the game there. Just out of nothing, really. So, hang on a sec. Big chance here, maybe Camavinga. Ah, shit. Liverpool get it back. McAllister. Who you going for in the Champions League? Good shout there, Jonathan Gallagher, lad. So, who I think is going to win the Champions League, I believe it is going to be... Bayern. I reckon Bayern this year, they seem to be cooking pretty good, mate. You know, Kane scoring a ridiculous amount of goals. They've got a good... Oh, that's a dodgy tackle, mate. Dodgy tackle, mate. Is he going to get sent? No, it's a yellow, though. Oh, a little bit of a robust tackle there on Ekatike from Hoyston, and he has been yellow carded. Thought it might be a red for a second. Look, he's sort of flown in there. Studs up. I mean, you've seen people sent for less than that, to be honest. He doesn't really connect. That's the only... He does kind of hit him studs up with the underside of his studs, though. Yeah, but he's got the yellow card. Bayern, Madrid or Bayern. It won't be Arsenal. Definitely not Arsenal, mate. No. Bayern. So Hoyston's just got the yellow card. Bayern ripping PSG a new one. No, it's Real Madrid to win Champions League this year. Again, could be. You can never rule them out. Tetley's lovely, the Primot. No contact, he's dived. Oh, McAllister shot from 25 yards and a great stop again by Courtois. And Courtois has had to be called in 3 or 4 times in this half to make some great saves. You got to say Liverpool probably if anyone should be in front, but Courtois denying them every time at the moment. And that is the end of the first half there, my friends. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool have been marginally the better team. This has kind of got 0-0 written all over it, though, doesn't it? Or maybe a 1-1 or a draw. Don't know. I don't really see Real Madrid battering them now, to be fair. They've been quite tepid, Real Madrid, like we were saying, quite slow at times. They have had some spells where they turned it on a little bit. They created some decent chances. But think about Mbappe. Mbappe's been very much isolated out of the game so far. Today, he's only had a few touches, from my knowledge here in the first half anyway, of watching it just now. He's had that one shot we spooned over. Other than that, he's barely been on the ball, so that doesn't help them. Vinny's been a little dangerous at times, but still, again, not great. Bellingham's had that one chance. I mean, it definitely was not a fantastic half for Real Madrid, no. Better for Liverpool, but still, anything can happen second half. It was boring, though, wasn't it? Poor fair shite first half. It was boring, yeah. Simon says boring first half. Good saves by Courtois, denies Liverpool. Madrid seem a bit cagey. Yeah, you know it. Madrid seem a bit cagey. What has happened to Mbappe? No, he's quite invisible here in this game tonight so far. Come on, a quick game of Pro Clubs. What? Mbappe shit anyway? I don't think so. I honestly think Mbappe's quality, to be honest. I mean, I don't think he's as good as the Ronaldos or the Messis or anything like that of this world, but he's a very top-tier talent and very dangerous. But he's not having a great time tonight, you've got to say. What has happened to Mo Salah? Weird, isn't it? So strange. He's also been quite invisible in this one. And a poor season. I know. He's just a melter, mate. No, he's not. Salah was literally the best player in arguably the world last year. I know he didn't get, Ballon d'Ors or anything like that. Went to Dembele, so obviously not. But certainly the Premier League, he was the best player last year in the Premier League. Salah was. So, but now, this season, he's done naff all. It's brilliant. Thank you, the Jaffa Cake for life. Yes, mate. If you guys want, please do us a favour and subscribe to my gaming channel. I tell you what there, Mr. Jaffa lad. If you could do us a favour, my latest short, potentially the Michael Jackson one, the Michael Jackson short, could you maybe do, make a little post, the same post as what you just put? Oh, no, sorry, you actually just put the exclamation mark one. But you know what I mean? Maybe a little post saying, subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming here with a link to the Michael Jackson short. And that way, I can pin that and hopefully we can send a couple of people over to check out the gaming channel. Orcus says, I don't rate this football even now. Boring game. A few years ago now, he's just above average. I'd say he's a bit better than that. But fair enough, G-Wolves doesn't rate him either. Salah over the hill, he's old, leave him alone. Over the hill and far away. Vinny Jr. is a diving scumbag. You need to see the MJ short. Yeah. Check out the MJ short, my son. It's halftime, by the way. Hit the thumbs up button, guys, if you can. That'd be awesome. Help us get to 200 likes by the start of the second half. We're on 169, dudes. Also, get yourself subscribed if you're new here at halftime. Get yourself in there and have your say. Is it just me or is the referee too close to play? He seems to be always standing there. I've not really noticed that wee. I did see him get hit a couple of times, though, or knock into one of the players, actually. So maybe, yeah. Bellamy better than Mbappe. Isaac's just been kind of he's playing second fiddle to Ekitike already. I mean, to be fair, the two players, if you look at their form since going there, you have to start Ekitike, don't you? Should have been a pair and asked from 12 different goal scorers this season. Wow. 170, nice. Thank you there. Yes, Mr. Jaffa Cake, thank you so much. There is my Michael Jackson short. It's almost actually 100 likes there somehow on the gaming channel there. So, big ups to Exclusive, the man Exclusive, Arsenal Scummer Extraordinaire, and Top Dun, a.k.a. Schmungus. Top Don, I should say. Exclusive for knocking that up there. It's class. Cheeky MJ short there for you guys. Enjoy it. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. You will be grinning up some chicken after this. Oh, lovely. I had a horribly big dinner tonight, guys. A horribly big dinner. Me and Mrs. P went to Burger King. And she got, the barbecue Kansas meal or whatever it is. And I got myself, in the app, they had the offer of the XL Bacon Double Cheeseburger and fries for £6. So I took advantage of that. And then we also got 20 chili cheese bites. The 20 box of chili cheese bites as well. Mrs. P ended up only being able to manage about 8 or 9 of them. So I had the rest. I had 11 or 12 of those bad boys on top of an XL Bacon Double Cheeseburger, which on its own is about 1,000 calories on its own. You know what I'm saying? So I had a pretty hefty meal tonight. I don't know why I called it a meal. Isaac's injured. Yeah, well, he has had some injuries, but obviously, even so, regardless of this situation, you would have to say that Ekitike makes sense to be playing right now anyway. Watch the mayoral election, may get some drinks to soothe the anxiety. Thank you, Exclusive. Once again, you're an absolute legend. A complete don. Thank you for your help with the content on the gaming channel. It's meaty, lad. Hakimi left in a heap after a challenge and is bawling his eyes out. Oh, shit. What do you think about United paying 75 million for Sesko and Arsenal 64 for Gyökeres? Well, obviously, Manchester United always get bent over in the transfer window, mate, Crazy, isn't it? But sometimes it's just one of those, Look at how Liverpool has spent money on Wirtz and Isaac. It doesn't guarantee you anything. Also doesn't mean that those players are not top-class players. It just means that right now they're not doing great. And you can say, Sesko's not doing great, and he's not doing great. He's doing okay, but soon he might be. That's what we're banking on, really. So he's a talent. BK's rotten. I don't know. I don't mind BK. Flame Grill. I mean, I probably prefer BK to McDonald's, to be fair. In fact, I definitely do. Definitely prefer BK to McDonald's. However, McDonald's does have a couple of things I do love a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. But that XL bacon double that I've just had pisses all over any burger you can get from McDonald's. Just saying that right now. What do you reckon, guys? BK or McDonald's? What you saying? What's your preference? BK for the win, I say. Bayern with 10 men for the whole next half. Shit. Ronaldinho is still the most exciting player you've ever watched in football. He was really incredible. Yeah, he was awesome, wasn't he? He was pretty awesome. Cristiano Ronaldo in his heyday as well, right up there. Very exciting. Don't know, Keanu Steve, what's going on, lad? PSG will come back. I'm not actually seeing that. UK service station. Mackie D's meal is large Big Mac meal, 29 nuggets, ice cream, and large chocolate milkshake. Yes, Wolfster. 20 nuggets, you mean? Yeah, yes, Wolfster, though. That sounds banging. Gyökeres was a former Amarin player. Lost the question. Yes, he was. He was indeed. Yes, I know. Sesko will prove better in the long run. BK all day. BK. Wendy's. Wendy's is decent, lad. BK. It is a lot more expensive, though, BK. Like me and Mrs. P, we spent 20 quid on that. So, each of our meals. Actually, I suppose that's not that bad, actually, in this day and age, really. We both had I had a big burger and fries. She had a burger, fries, some chicken fry things, and a drink. You know what I mean? And we had 20 chili cheese bites for like 20 quid. I guess it's not that bad, but pretty shit, though. Mackie D, you prefer BK to McDonald's? McDonald's, it is overpriced. Yeah, it is a lot. BK for sure. BK. McDonald's. For burgers, BK. For fries and milkshake. Oh, definitely. You're not wrong, really, there, Die Hard. I mean, I don't mind the BK fries, but the milkshakes from McDonald's are great, yeah. For fries only, and also the fries are good, yeah. Croissant sausage burger for breakfast, BK slaps. Oh, the croissant-wich. I used to love the croissant-wich. I think they stopped doing that in the UK BKs. But a few years ago, they were doing the croissant-wich breakfast deal, mate. And we used to get them all the time here, Mrs. P. Get the old sausage croissant-wich. Oh, man. Percy BK, but McDonald's has the better milkshakes. Choosing dog shit or shit, bit harsh. BK for burgers, McDonald's for fries. I was in Idaho in the summer. Wendy's was best burger. Yeah, I had a good Wendy's when I was in America, to be fair. Chick-fil-A, basement shitter. BK loves a double whopper with cheese. Oh, yeah. Bargain bucket. I do like a bit of KFC, I must say, yeah. Chipotle burrito bowl's lovely. Yes, I have had a Chipotle when I was in the States. It was banging. It was good. Right, I just need to go for a slash and grab another can, guys. I'm out of drink. I'm drinking Mrs. P's cream soda flavoured can. She won't be appreciative of that, but she's not here. So that's what happens, I haven't got any other cans. All right, back in a minute, folks. Don't go anywhere. Maybe Jonathan Gallo. I could have a look at that. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. Smash the likes. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. Hopefully I just shat someone's pants, possibly. That would have been good. That would have been good. How are you doing, guys? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently for us to get back there. Oh dear. Half time you join us. I got myself a cheeky little Pepsi cream soda there. Why not, eh? Mrs. P's not in. Snooze you lose. That's what I say. This is her favourite. What's an improvement? Thank you for that, wee weed. I'm alright, thanks, Luke. Nice one, exclusive. Oh, Wayne says, fuck me, put it back on. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Chin says, my missus shat herself when you came back. I'm so sorry. Paul of the Red. Oh, I don't know, mate. Hello, Piggy. How are you doing today? It's the Luis Diaz show against... Is he really? Is he bossing it? Is he? Yeah, fair enough. He's a good player. I don't know why Liverpool got rid of him, to be honest. I think that was a mistake, don't you? Smash a one if you agree. Luis Diaz was a big player for the Scousieries. I don't know why they got rid of him, mate. Melters. Put the mask back on, Petalung. Yeah, okay, G-Wolf. About 3 other people have already made that same joke, lad. Oh, Grandes, that's awful, lad. Wee Michael Barber. How you doing, Michael Barber? He agrees. Nice one, Madhouse. Nice one, make the most of it. Yeah. Is that what it was? They refused his wage demands. Yeah, I can't remember the reason now, but yeah, that probably makes sense. But, you know, kind of get what you pay for a little bit there, don't you? It's like us with David De Gea. Like, really, David De Gea should have been paid what he was worth, really, to keep him. But bring back Darwin, Sharpwin, Punez. Oh. So they're just showing the controversial moment back from the first half, which was that denial of that penalty. And in my opinion, it was the right decision because I don't think that the arm there really was anywhere other than where it could have been, really, if you know what I mean. He wasn't trying to interfere with the play. It was just the natural position of his arm. So I think it's the right decision. Do you think with the possibility of infinite universes, there's one with a pig using the name the Flying Human United? I'd like to think so, Raconteur Jack, mate. That would be something else. You're surprised Rodrigo doesn't start? You was behind for some reason live now, you scumbag. You was behind for some reason on the live now. All right, I see. Refresh that shit. Do you want Alvaro Carreras to come back to Man United? Not really now. I mean, yes, we would have him back because we need like a wing back, definitely. But, I mean, we're not going to get him back now, are we? The ideal would have just been to not get rid of him in the bloody first place, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be the best thing. Just not get rid of him in the first place. Same with Anthony Elanga. Like, we could have all done with Elanga around the club instead of Rashford. But Ten Hag decided to get rid of Elanga. I mean, I'd have taken Pellistri over Anthony as well. But we got rid of him too. Crazy judgment of talent from Ten Hag in the shitter. It's got to be said. Second half's about to get underway then, guys. Sync up with me if you can. Come on, Madrid. Let's see if we can turn it on a bit. I do think Liverpool looked the better side in the first half. But like we said, there's some quality in Real's side. They can come alive and hurt Liverpool in a moment. So it's definitely an even contest still. You don't know which way this one's going to go. Get your new score predictions in there. I'm going to go with... I'm actually going 1-1. I'm going 1-1 now. I'm changing my prediction from 2-1. No, did I say 2-1? Yeah, 2-1 to Real is what I said. I'm changing it to 1-1. I can't really see Real Madrid winning the game. Oh, gee, well, if you're on 5G and it's shitting the bed, oh, nightmare. Well, better than 4G, my son. Very easy to award a penalty nowadays. New sub, Jason, thank you for hitting that subscribe button, you legend. Yes, man. Cheers for that. Welcome aboard. We appreciate you. Liverpool going to destroy Man City on Sunday. It's pretty much the only time where it's acceptable to be okay with Liverpool winning is when they smack Man City up these days, to be fair. Does Prime in the UK have the commentary team? Kate, Scott, Michael Richards, etc. I don't know. All I can really hear is Alan Shearer, mate. Before the game, I saw Wayne Rooney. I saw Daniel Sturridge. I saw... who else was there? There was a few others involved. A few other classics. No. Gabby Logan. She was on it. Anyway, Salah, ball to the back stick is a good one. It's out behind. That's going to be, I think, a corner here for Liverpool. Haaland will score twice against Liverpool. Maybe so, Simon. Liverpool versus Man City going to be a 2-2 draw. Nice. Definitely take a draw in that one, wouldn't we, as rivals? We got another subscriber. Thank you for hitting the subscribe. We're past 93,700 now. Big ups, you legends, for subscribing to the channel. Robbie Fowler. To be fair, Robbie Fowler, what a player, eh? Oh yeah, sorry, that was who was on the Bundry team with Rooney. Yeah. Scousey Aries galore. What a save, Courtois! It's incredible! What a stop by Courtois, proving why he is one of the world's best again. It's a point-blank stop by him from the header from Virgil van Dijk head. Look, this corner comes in, and it's just found its way through to Virgil on the edge of the 6-yard box. He's got a good firm header off on goal, but a good stop, reactionary stuff there by Courtois. I mean, he is the reason, really, why Liverpool are not battering Real Madrid here tonight. It's a great save. Jonathan says, wow, yep. James Riley says, another world-class save. Martin Farr, what's up? Do you think United are capable of top 4? I do now, actually, Martin. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to have to build on what we've done and keep the form up and get better. But a lot of teams are... Oh, another stonking save by Courtois. Fuck me. It's like a highlight reel already, this game for him. Ekatike's chance this time. Look at this. The corner comes in again. Ekatike gets a really good header off on goal as well. It may well be just tucking into the underside of the crossbar. But it's a stonking stop there by Courtois. They're asking the questions. Oh, my God. Another header by Ekatike is just wide of the left post. They're asking the questions here, though. And eventually one of these is going to find its way in the back of the net. But another free header there. Ekatike gets up really high. That is close. That is close to being in the back of the net there. Courtois was not getting to that one. But it's just wide. I have no idea, Disco Dave. Great goalkeeping by Courtois. Brick wall, this guy. He's a fucking unit as well, isn't he? Okay. Gula now for Real. Charles says, who's better, Donnarumma or Courtois? I'd have to say over the last year, I'd say Donnarumma. You know, over the last 3 years, maybe Courtois. But over the last 12 months, I don't think there's been a better keeper than Donnarumma, to be honest. You know, he was a big part of PSG's success last year and all the rest of it. But it's a toss-up, really. They're both pretty much, you know, they're pretty much in the top 3 or 4 goalies in the world, along with the likes, you know, Alisson and fucking whoever. You know, Oblak and people like that. David Raya's pretty decent these days as well, to be fair. Actually, what is going on with Alisson at the moment, guys? Because obviously Liverpool last few games have been playing this Marmadishvili. Where the fuck's Alisson these days? Did you see Donnarumma flapping for a cross the other day? Pathetic. I actually did not see that, Madhouse, but Donnarumma's a great keeper, to be fair. It is. He is a good keeper, that. Oh, he's injured. Oh, okay. Well, that makes all the sense in the world then. Yeah, fair enough. Liverpool have started this second half the much stronger side also again here. Nice, we're only 16 likes away from 200 likes, my legends. Who's better, Donnarumma or Courtois? Get your votes in there, guys. Get your votes in. Who do you reckon? Madhouse says Courtois. I don't know. I mean, you know, if we're basing it over the last 12 months, it's got to be Donnarumma. If you're basing it over the last few years, maybe you could make a case for Courtois. But it's a toss-up, if you ask me. If Lamans ends up like this guy, Lamans looks brilliant, doesn't he? He looks very good. Yeah, no fake scores, please. Courtois, says Michael Barber. I mean, he's having a ridiculous game here tonight. He's such a unit. Intimidating place to go Anfield. Yeah, Donnarumma was excellent last season. Aberdeen was the last British team to beat Real Madrid in the European Cup final. Nutty stuff. Sir Alex Ferguson, lad, doing bits. Free kick chance then for Liverpool. You got Salah and Szoboszlai standing over this one. It's a good chance for the strike. Good shout, Martin Farr. Does need time, doesn't he, our coach? Definitely. Okay, Salah and Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai's going to shoot. And does, but it's another good stop by Courtois, who double fist that one well away. Yeah, Deadpool, stop putting in fake scores, you melter. We're not going to believe you, mate. We know what's going on. We're watching the frigging games ourselves, you twat. You know what I mean? Josh Hernandez is Courtois, for fuck's sake. All right, calm yourself down there, Josh. Courtois is having an unbelievable time. Double fisted. Look at that. McAllister absolutely fouling Mbappe all over the gaff. No, definite free kick. It's just a very good attempt, actually, up and over the wall. But a little bit too central there, but a great stop there by Courtois. Donna Summers only played a few games for City so far. One more and timeout. Yeah, good shout. You're going to get a 5-minute timeout if you do that again, my son. Deadwood, one more time and you'd be timed out. Yeah, that's right. Lay the smack down if he does it again. Don't you dare. Who's going to come and join us for Pro Clubs tomorrow night? Little cheeky Pro Club stream tomorrow night, guys, on the gaming channel. Links pinned at the top of the chat. Come and join us on FC26 if you play on PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X or S. Get yourself involved. If you do. So what big games are on tomorrow night? You've got Man City v Dortmund, Newcastle v Athletic Club, Club Brugge v Barca. Which one of the games should we watch tomorrow then, mainly? Obviously, we keep an eye on... I guess it's got to be City Dortmund, doesn't it? In the hope that City get battered. I don't know. Or Newcastle. I think we're going to do a watch-along tomorrow night for one of these Champions League games. Benfica, Bayern, Ajax, Galatasaray. Yeah, it's got to be the City Dortmund game, I guess, we watch, isn't it? I suppose, hoping that City get battered. Yeah, better fist action. Yeah, no, precisely, Rackenshaw. Donnarumma made some... I've seen Donnarumma have some epic games where he's having games like this where Courtois stopping him multiple times. Donnarumma's done that lots. Donnarumma's a top keeper. Spurs 2-0. Damn, oh shit, Ruddy lad. Hell yes, is exclusive. Yes, mate, you're going to be involved tomorrow for the Pro Clubs. Let's go. Spuds 2-0 up. Yeah, you can. Actually, no, you don't actually. You can just search the Pro Club. It's called Bacon Space Brigade. You might have to search with a capital B and a capital B, though, on Bacon Brigade. And there's a space in the middle. And obviously, make sure you don't have your server or whatever just set to, like, North America or whatever it is. It's got to be global or UK or EU or whatever it is to find us. Yeah, not too far away from the 94,000. Give us a subscribe if you're new. We're getting on the way there, mate. Thank you so much for noticing. Can we watch Nottingham Forest on Thursday, please? Maybe, James. Maybe. I've got in my mind something I'm doing Thursday for some reason. What is it? So you're talking about Europa League, Guff. You've got Rangers versus Roma and Nottingham Forest versus Sturm Graz. Interesting. Well, maybe, mate. You never know. We could do a double header. Sturm Graz versus Nottingham Forest. Nah, we're not going to watch that game, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. We're not going to watch that one. Rangers versus Roma is quite interesting, isn't it? There's a few Scottish people who watch the channel and that, my son. Could be quite interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Newcastle v Bilbao, yeah. City, Dortmund, hate-along. Good shout. It's against Copenhagen, so a typical Spurs result. Callum's English, bro. Not really. I did download like the beta and stuff and had a little play around, but not really. Washing my hair, something like that. You don't see Dortmund beating City. Nah, me neither. Not away at Etihad either, to be honest. But Spurs down to 10, red card. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I'll be totally honest with you. This is how much the standards have slipped at Manchester United over the years, and it's just how it is. Like, I will settle for Europa League next season. I will. Obviously, I want top 4. I want to get, or top 5. I want to get Champions League football, of course. But if we finish 6th, like, honestly, like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that's how bad it is being a Man United fan these days, where, honestly, I feel like the Europa League would be a bit of a result for us this season. where we were last year. I guess that is true. Think about where we finished last season. It would be a big step up. Fucking hell. But we want to get in the Champions League. Of course we do. Nice. Battlefield 6, good fun, to be fair. Probably having a alone time with Mrs. P on Thursday. Yeah, something like that. Oh, no, that's what it is. That's what it is. Mrs. P's not here Thursday. She's staying around her mum's with little P. So that's what it is. That's why I had something in my mind on Thursday. I'm actually free on Thursday. So, yeah, I might end up doing a cheeky little watch-along for something, or at least, very least, a gaming stream. You'd settle for another FA Cup win? Yeah, oh, definitely. Oh, that's all we're in now, isn't it, this season? Mbappe just brought down there by Van Dickhead. Orlando Avellano, what's going on, lad? Edward Studios, welcome in. Gee, Wolfster, we know how your mind works, you filthy animal. Really, reckon all the Battlefield Battle Royale is free to download, but it might be fun for a stream or two. Nice. Have you seen this new Fortnite Simpsons thing that I've been seeing going around? That looks pretty sweet. I mean, I don't really play Fortnite, but I've done in the past a little bit. But that looks pretty sick, the whole Simpsons vibe. Have you seen that, guys? It looks banging. Playing Fortnite in the Simpsons universe. It's fucking awesome. Is it actually on the proper game of Fortnite? I'm guessing it is. Yeah, Cake says, why is football so shit? This is Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Might as well be Stoke versus Sheffield United or whatever. It's a fair point. Look at Kenny Dalglish. Even he's playing fucking Candy Crush Saga on his phone, mate. Do you know what I mean? They can't be asked to watch the fucking game. It's that shite. Disco Day says, you've bloody got issues. Battlefield 6 with it Don. Well, maybe we'll get it on the go. I mean, it's free, so it'd be good for everyone to get it and download it and play it. Hey, Yoga Benito, welcome in. What's going on? Did I do Fall Guys once before, maybe? Ooh, Alvaro Fernandez nearly gets something off on goal there, but it is wide. You think only one goal will win the game either way? No, I didn't finish it, you know, Charles. Obviously, I played the old ones back in the day, but no, I did start Resident Evil 4 on this channel, the remastered version, didn't I? And I haven't finished it. I will be picking that up at some point, mate. Nice, Stephen. You're off Sunday for some Battlefield. Same, really, Jonathan. Same. They've been very disappointing tonight. Other than their hero, Courtois, who's been faultless in goals. Yeah. Nice one, people. Hopefully they do now. Oh, chance here for the Scousers. Ekatike. Over to Salah. Salah into the mixer. Cleared away now. Camavinga's going to see that one out. Hoyson over the top. Yeah, Edward Studio, stop putting that in there, you melt. How old are you, 12? What are you doing? What's that even mean? That whole 6-7 thing these kids are doing. What is that shit? Resident 4 remake is a masterpiece. Must finish. Okay, Rackendor Jack. I'll have to finish that. Yellow card for Bellingham here. For a challenge on Gravenberch. Charles says, I reckon if you just did horror games, you would have 1 million subs. You're very entertaining. Oh, well, thank you, Charles. I'll have to try another one soon, mate. Yeah, I will. Maybe Thursday night, mate. Maybe we'll do Resident Evil 4 Thursday night, boss. Fuck it. Premier League football's looking promising for us next season. Yeah, fair enough there, Mr. Ginge. What's this? Coventry City scummer, is it? What's that? Who are you? Is that a Man United badge or a Coventry badge? I can't actually see. It's too small. Cooking a massive sirloin steak with a couple beers too. Ooh, lovely. Play Elden Ring. I mean, that's probably never going to happen. Oh, no! Oh, fucking hell, it is in the back of the net as well. McAllister's header, they've made the breakthrough. Shit the fucking bedfed, Pavel fucking Nedved. It's guff. Liverpool have done them, to be fair. 1-0. Real Madrid, 1-0 down. They've shat it. It's another cross into the box and another header. And this time, there's too much violence on the shot. And it is behind pass through Courtois. And it's in the back of the net. It's from McAllister. It's a firm effort. And it's in the back of the net. That's piss poor, mate. And Liverpool have got the lead. Gasharamaville. So McAllister's got the end of it. It's a good finish, to be fair. Courtois, No chance on that occasion because there's a bit of power on it. But look at this. Szoboszlai delivers the cross in. He's onside as well. He's onside, and McAllister gets a good header on it. And it's just above Courtois. Too much pace on it, really, for Courtois to react quick enough this time around. Maybe could have done better, actually, Courtois, because it is quite close to him. In fact, you know what? Courtois is shit, mate. Courtois should be having that, mate. You know, it is fast. It is fast. Obviously, it looks easier in the slow-mo. It is fast, but, you know, it's quite close to him. He should be pushing that over, mate. Courtois shite. He's had a great game. He's a top keeper, but, you know, he'll be disappointed in himself there, really. Won't he? Oh, potential offside in the build-up, apparently. They're checking something here. What? Potential offside in the build-up. Wait a second. VAR check. Come on. Come on, the VAR. Get some praying hands in there, and I believes, guys. There was an offside in the build-up, apparently. That's what they're going to check. Mate, thank you, Sully Griffin. Thank you for the $2 super chat, you legend. He says, get the fuck in there, my son. Let's go. Mate, might be a little bit too eager there because they're just checking the offside. Mate, no one's offside there. It's going to be given. No one's offside. And they've given it. Shit. Fair enough, Sully. Your super chat's valid, mate. Thank you for that, lad. That's shit. It's 1-0 to the Scousieries, guys. Gash. And Real Madrid are trading. Maybe we'll see Real Madrid actually liven up now and go for it, because they've been crap all game. Yeah, VAR check. That's the trash all game and a set-piece goal. This is football now. Yeah, fair enough. Deserved that. Onana would have saved that. Great goal. Definitely, I'm going on this side of Madrid here, mate. I would like Madrid to win this. Spurs 3-0. Oh, shit, even with 10 men. Donnarumma better than Courtois. Yeah. Shite these days, I tell you, football used to be way better. It really did. It was so much more intense and just, like, much more, you know, shots from distance and exciting moments. And now it's very, very boring, to be honest. Still plenty of time to equalise. Yeah. Madrid always get VAR check. Cake, you are on one tonight, pal. What's happening? Oh, Wirtz is down. He's done his shoulder, has he? Looks in a bit of pain. He might dislocate his shoulder here or something. Or maybe he's just being a complete pussy. I'm not sure. Florian squirts all over the floor. He's saying he was fouled by Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe's... Oh, shit. I mean, Mbappe has full-on elbowed him in the chops, actually. It's completely unintended. But he has taken a bit of an elbow, but nothing much to it there, really. Get the fuck up, Wirtz, you pansy. Anyone would think you've got something against rats, the Kate Cadet. Spurs 3-0 with 10 men. That's mad, isn't it? Jake Gray, much love. Thank you, Jake, for the raw love there, lad. Appreciate that. If you're new, Jake, smash the subscribe then. And hit the like button. We're nearly at 200 likes. We're on 199. We need one more like. Who is that going to be? Mbappe's only tapped him. Yeah, it's completely unintended. Mbappe and Real Madrid always shite on English soil unless it's against Arsenal. Good one, G-Wolf. Madrid are shit, just cheat and get lucky. Fair enough. Yeah, Van der Ven. My goodness me. That's crazy. Spurs have beaten them. Scored another one with 10 men. Vociferous King. What's Vociferous Clang? What's going on, mate? Carl Thomas has got it. 65 minutes gone on the clock then. And it's 1-0 Liverpool. There's only 25 minutes of normal time. Look, here is Trent. The camera's just panned over to Trent. I wonder if he's going to make his appearance here and get booed to shit for 25 minutes. That's the cameo we all want to see, isn't it? Cheers, Mickey Lund, you legend, for already smashing it, you Don. Griffin, how you doing, you absolute long schlong Don? Welcome aboard, Griffin. How you going? Yeah, Spurs are calm, aren't they? Hopefully we're going to duff them up real good Saturday. I know, Madrid have been quite poor tonight, haven't they? Very poor, in fact, for them. And like I was saying, they just seem so slow from the off. Maybe this goal that they've just conceded will spark them and they'll start playing some better stuff now, some higher tempo, you know, taking a few more chances. Well, they're going to have to. So we should see a better Real Madrid last 25 minutes. But they have been shite so far. Mbappe delivery into the box, nobody home. Salah's lost out there. Van der Ven goal. Oh, really? Trent's injured, is he? Oh, right. I did not know that, mate. Oh, shit. That's what they're saying anyway, because they don't want him to get absolutely booed to shit and have a cry on the field at his old club, mate. Spurs 4-0. Might just call it quits. Another failed hate watch along. I don't know, mate. There's still plenty of time here, you know, for an upset. Stupid wank alone song will start now. Pissing all game. Yeah. Hope he scores a late free kick equaliser. You don't think we've lost a hate along yet, Piggy? Thanks, buddy. Filth. That's filth. Well, there definitely was a few recently, David Judd, mate. You know, the Scousieries have lost a bunch of games lately where we've covered it. What was the one recently that we watched from them where they shat the bed and we were loving it? Not just the Man United one, obviously, but there was another one. Yeah, it's a failed hate along so far, but still time for a Real Madrid equaliser. I think they might get one, you know. Now that they've gone behind, they might just throw everything at them and pinch one. Who knows? Thank you, Griffin. You just showed up. Don't go anywhere. Nice one. How has Vinny played? It's pretty sloppy so far. Nothing great from him, really. Well, PC. You have a good one, Stephen Shipman, you legend. I hope it's a good day at work, you legend. What a goal. Yeah, moment of magic. That's it. They got the players for it. Trent's on the bench. 4-0 to Tottenham. What? 4-0. Regardless of the score, this has been a hell of a game. I mean, it's been all right. Always wank alone, yeah, pretty much. Xavi's a former Scouser. He's keeping Trent on the bench because he knows the stadium will explode as soon as he goes on the pitch. Yeah, there you go, Griffin. That's fair. I think Xavi knows what he's doing here. That's a fair point. Chelsea. Luis Diaz scores 2, then got sent off the perfect play. Nice exclusive. Luis Diaz scores 2, then goes for an early bath, mate. Blue card to chill, you know what I mean? No. Sorry, guys. I've accidentally pressed the gaming stream thing. It went over to the gaming stream there. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, dear. I don't know, Keg. I just accidentally, I've got a big sausage finger here. I've accidentally clicked the wrong button now. Calm down. It happens. Suddenly got short. I know. I have to adjust I have to crop the camera every time I go over from this stream to the gaming stream. Hang on, the chat shat it again now because I've come back over here. Wait a sec. Interact, close. Yeah, there you go. Shout out to the Hamada, by the way. The mightiest, meatiest, greatest, legendariest set of community legends in all of the fucking land. That's right. I'm talking about you. You. That's right, you. Even you. Yeah, even you. Stop doing that. Stop doing what you're doing now. Even you, though. I'm talking about you. Thank you so much for watching this channel, everyone. You're a set of legends. Piggy loves you. That's why we watch this and not Sky. No, it wasn't, Daz, thankfully. Oh, just regular. Thought you got fed up with the game? Oh, man. What happened to my cheek? Oh, I've just got one of those monster spots again, mate. Look, there it is there. I'm susceptible to a pimple, me, in my late 30s, guys. I don't know. I think I've got contact dermatitis. That's what's going on. I have no idea, though, but I think that's what it is. These Scouse cunts are going to win, aren't they? No, they're not actually, Cake. They're going to lose. Actually, they're going to draw. I did call 1-1 at half-time. I'm sticking with that. Shout out to swine everywhere. Oh, Kurt is a legend, no doubt. Kurt is some other kind of beast. Go on, then. Bellingham. Vinny down the left. Go on, then. Go on, then. Vinny Jr. getting booed hard for his early dive and cheating attempt. Vinny Jr. inside now. Real Madrid just don't really have any answers in the final third, it seems. Pepsi spot. Can't help it, big. Going to BK. Going BK now. Oh, gee, well, if you're going to BK, are you going to go get one of those XL double bacon cheeseburgers? If you've got the app, yeah, then you can get an XL bacon double cheeseburger and fries for £6 at the moment, which is banging, to be fair. That's not a bad price, really, for a big old XL bacon double. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, back home. Oh. I see what you mean now. For some reason, because we were talking about Burger King and everyone was saying BK earlier, I thought you were talking about Burger King. Oh, right. What's this? You're going back home, G-Wolf? What do you mean? If there's one thing you're going back to Brighton, aren't you? There's one thing I'll give to Madrid. Courtois has been ridiculous. Yeah, he has. Let them down for their goal that they conceded, though, eh? Choosing to watch Liverpool rather than Big Brigade stream is mad. Nah, it's not really, is it? It's not really, is it? It's sub 2, my son. We're talking with the Bacon Brigade here. It's beautiful. I'm basically just using this stream as an opportunity to chat. Don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, okay, we are watching the game, but we're just having a nice chat, aren't we? Oh, really? Looks like train coming on. Come on, that's awesome. Back to Brighton, yeah, that's it. A TK chance for the Scousey Aries. Takes it into their box from the left. Back inside to McAllister. You was in London and never saw a Burger King, only Nando's. Really? I mean, there's got to be a whole bunch of BKs in London. I mean, there's a good few round near where I am, to be fair, and this isn't like a huge city or anything, but Trent is warming up, it seems, alongside Asensio and Brahim. Percy Productions, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button, you hero. Thank you so much, Percy, for subscribing. I don't think they have made any changes yet, you know, Simon.
Get in there, my son.
Irv D, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. Yes, lad. If you're new like Irv, you know what to do. Thank you. Need to try this Nando's. Yeah, I've actually never had Nando's, so I can't comment. It's crazy, isn't it? Everyone bangs on about it. I've never had Nando's. You know, to be fair, it doesn't seem that all that great for me. It basically seems like home-cooked chicken that you do at home in the oven with spices and herbs and shit, but you're just going to a restaurant and having it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's kind of what it seems like. Like, it's just basically home-cooked chicken, right? But pretty much. It's spicy. Worst Real Madrid performance you've ever seen, not joking. I wouldn't say that, mate. I'm trying to think now, but I'm sure they've had some worse ones. Come on. You could drive to Liverpool and get on a flight and be in Spain quicker than I could drive to Brighton. That's nutty. Burger King at every big train station in London. Pizza Hut are closed in a lot of branches. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I blame Gareth Southgate. No, I've never had Nando's. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Never tried Dave's Hot Chicken. I've also never had Five Guys. I've never had Nando's. Never had Five Guys. Never had Wagamama's. Never had that. Nando's utterly overhyped, middle of the road shite. Fair enough. Make the most of it. Tyler says Nando's is so good. Oh, really? You just eat mahi-mahi burgers out here in Hawaii? Well, that sounds nice. Yeah, you can only replicate Nando's at home. That's bullshit then, isn't it? KFC stands for can't find the chicken. What's the best English-only fast food chain? English only. Greggs springs to mind. Greggs the Bakers. You know, I am a big fan of Greggs. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to the festive bake coming back, actually, over the festive period, mate. Banging. Gonna go and get myself several festive bakes. But yeah, mate, Greggs is a very English fast food chain. It's not really fast food, it's a bakery, but it is fast food. You know, it's fucking pastries and sausage rolls and cakes and shit. So it basically is. But I'd say Greggs, mate. Other than that, you know, you've just got all your classic fish and chips, but there's not really any chains. Well, actually there is, like Harry Ramsden's and shit like that. But mostly it's just like independent chippies. Mostly. So yeah. Five Guys, great but pricey. Irv Dunk. What's going on, Irv Dunk, mate? Thank you. It says that you only just subscribed. You what? Oh, Mbappe nearly scored, guys. Fucking hell, it's close. Goodness me. Little pop shot. It's not far away. Just wide right of the stick. Five Guys equals 5 prices. You can't beat a home-cooked roast dinner. Oh, yeah. Yeah. McDonald's. Yeah, they give you a load of fries. Yeah, fair enough. French hate fast food, that's why they eat snails. I don't mind a bit of BK, mate. It's pretty good. Flame grilled, it tastes good. Wimpy, Weatherspoons, the double bacon king is to die for. I'm all about that XL bacon double cheeseburger, but that's pretty much the same, yeah. Wimpy, Greg's sausage roll, yeah. You know it. Used to live above a Five Guys in Boulder, Colorado. Damn good burgers. Yeah, I've got to try it. They are quite expensive. Me and Mrs. P have gone to order it a few times, actually. She's had it before, but we've gone to order it a few times on, like, Uber Eats. And then by the end of it, it's like £33 or some shit for just, a couple of burgers and chips and shit. And we're like, oh, you know what? Fuck that. We'll just order something else. It is very expensive. Atletico scored their second. If you had Five Guys, Mrs. P would have a lot to say to you, pig. Well, you know what? It has to be said, Mrs. P does love noshing Five Guys. It has to be said, Cake Cadet. Do you know what I mean? We don't have Jolly Bees, I don't think, mate. Five Guys honestly gashes. It really does. It's overrated. You're getting Five Guys now. Really, Verissa says Five Guys is shite, sloppy, greasy shite. Yeah, oh, Ruddy. Oh, Greg's sausage roll is banging, to be fair. You can't beat one, can you, Paula? Oh, it's just a sausage in a bit of pastry, really, Ruddy. You know, how's that not going to be good? You know what I mean? If chicken's your thing, go to KFC burgers, go to BK and diarrhea, go to McDonald's. Oh, I'll tell you what, McDonald's coffee's banging. McDonald's apple pie's banging. I like their McFlurries. I like their milkshakes. I like their double cheeseburgers. Everything. Oh, and I like their chicken selects, actually. But everything else I avoid, to be honest. In and Out. Yeah, I've never had an In and Out. Double sausage and egg McMuffin. That is a banger. That's a banger. Their breakfast menu is a banger. Oh, nice, JRA. Surprised I haven't got something to say. What? What's happened? Oh, Wimpy. Yeah, I went to a Wimpy about 10 years ago with Mrs. P on one of our first dates. There's still one in Swanage. And Wimpy used to be really good when I was a kid, but it was pretty shite and disappointing the last time I went, to be honest. Yeah, you can get meal deals from there, Ronnie. German doner kebab. I don't know, you know. Maybe, but no, I don't know. I think I've just had like a Turkish doner kebab maybe before, you know. I'm not sure if I had a German one, actually. Oh, James. Bastards. That's a good one, Daz. Okay, McAllister's coming off. Are you serious, Simon? How did that happen? What was it, like food poisoning then? One sausage put me in intensive care. That's terrible, Simon, man. Fuck. McDonald's turns my stomach into a Kamehameha ball. What the fuck? Toby Carvery. Yeah, it's all right, to be fair. McDonald's for breakfast just sets you up for a sluggish day. Really, I always find, right, this is what I find when I have a McDonald's breakfast. So I get the classic McDonald's breakfast meal deal. I get a double sausage and egg McMuffin with a hash brown and a coffee. That's what I get. Classic, right? Mrs. P gets the bacon version. But I always find, right, after I've eaten my hash brown and after I've eaten my double sausage and egg McMuffin, that I'm not in the slightest bit full and could quite easily eat about another 4 of those motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's what I find. So I never feel sluggish after a McDonald's breakfast. If anything, I need to order 3 to feel slightly sluggish. They're tiny, mate. You know what I mean? They taste nice, but they never satisfy me for longer than about 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Waffle bread. Not had that, you know, Dan. I don't mind a bit of Pizza Go-Go, though. Me and Mrs. P be getting some Pizza Go-Go's rather than sort of like Domino's or Papa John's or Pizza Hut or anything like that. We've been going to a bit of Pizza Go-Go. It's all right. What's your best hometown chippy called? We got, like, there's some good ones around here. You got, like, the Parkway Fish Bar, the Halfway Fish Bar, you know, Harley's. I don't know, mate. There's a bunch, to be fair. There's like one on every other street, you know, pretty much. You take a beef adobo over Johnny B any day. Never had either. GDK's not shite. Oh, German Donna, right, okay. Nice, no comment. You're a legend then, aren't you? Thank you so much, no comment. Close I've seen promoted by 2 divisions. You're a beast, no comment. You've been plugging away there, have you, in the shadows? You're a legend, lad. Thank you for getting the club up there, man. That's awesome. Banging. You're going to play lose at home against Brentwood Town. Lose a 10th in the table with Brentwood. Town top. Nice, mate. Should be a decent one, then. Yes, I am, Puss B. Ginge. I will absolutely be doing good games. It's a corner here for Real. Come on, then. Praying hands. In it comes. Oh, it's over everyone. Rodrigo picks it up, who's now on the pitch. And he tries to feed it in down. It's no good. Oh, you had an allergic reaction to sausage. Shit the bed. Wayne enjoys KFC Zinger Tower Burger. I do. I like the double one. Eggs from Mackey's are shit. No, they're not the best, are they? Yeah, the mighty Madrid have let the country down tonight. Well, there's still 10 minutes, but so far they've been dog turd shite. M&S apparently do lovely food. Never had it. Yeah, M&S food's very nice. Very nice, yeah. They do some... Well, it's just like anywhere. Some stuff's really good and other stuff's not so great. Like me and Mrs. P got a lasagna from M&S like a couple of weeks ago, yeah? And it was like £9.50. And it was just a lasagna for 2, like a tray baked lasagna you bake in the oven, right, pre-made. £9.50 or something. And it was all right. But the Lidl one, we went to Lidl like a couple of days later, and they do one for £4.50 or £3.50 with the Lidl Plus app. You know, the classic Lidl lasagna. And I maintain the Lidl lasagna for £3.50 is many times nicer than the M&S lasagna for £9.50. So it just goes to show you that not always, you know, it's like certain grocery stores or supermarkets, they do some good stuff and some of their stuff's not that great, and then vice versa, you know. Oh, yeah, full English, yeah. Greasy spoon for the win, lad. 100%. Pizza Go-Go. Nice Puss Beach Inch, lad. Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. Oh, PSG 1, Bayern 2. Colorado Springs, the Brick, going for a full English. Not cheap over here. Oh, I bet. They probably butcher it as well, Grandad's, to be honest. I've seen some of these so-called English breakfasts that they serve out there in America. Let's hope it is a British-owned pub or whatever, so they do it proper. But I've seen some of them. They got the wrong type of bacon. They got the wrong type of beans. They got the wrong type of everything, mate. Really, you know, it's got to be the right stuff. Audi do a banging ribeye. Go-to Chinese order. So I always get sweet and sour chicken balls, beef chow mein, Young Chow special fried rice, and Kung Pao. No, did I say Kung Pao? Wait, sweet and sour chicken balls, Kung Pao chicken, beef chow mein, and special Young Chow fried rice. Yeah, 4 dishes split between me and Mrs. P. That's what we usually get. Nice, Ruddy. You got English food joints here in New York. Nice. What sort of thing are they serving up then? Like roast dinners, full English breakfasts, fish and chips. I have not, Paula. No. Domino's gone downhill a bit, I reckon. Irv Dunk, let's go. I mean, Domino's actually in England used to be very nice. The last couple I've had from them a bit dirt though, but yeah. Bow your hair, scouse overalls. You what, Gordon? Never! In Ireland, we call it an Irish breakfast. We're so different culturally. Well, it is slightly different, actually. Like, you guys have, like, white pudding instead of black pudding. There's a couple of little differences, isn't there, between an Irish breakfast and an English breakfast. But they're pretty much the same, but there is a slight difference. Well, I've actually never had white pudding. Is that good, is it? You've lived in America for a while. Every English pub I've been to from New York, Colorado, Cali, Florida, etc. have dog shit. Actually offensive. Well, that's what I mean, Yoga. That's what I'm saying. I often see them serving like those, you know, like those refried sort of like brown beans, you know, and also like the bacon with a streaky bacon. You can't have that sort of bacon. You've got to have the proper bacon if you're going to have a filling, you know, stuff like that. I will be doing an England watch along there, 100%. Salah chance, block to the back. Salah's pushed him over. Is that a free kick? It's all the way through the Courtois. Lee Harris has had his message deleted by G-Wolf. I don't know why. I'm guessing that's an accident. Lee Harris said, tomorrow night's Bonfire Night in Lewes. It's live on YouTube from about 6:30. Lots of bands and touches. Nicely. Pretty cool. So that's pretty cool then. You have an Irish breakfast when you go to bed. Yes, I have had Mexican chicken baguette from Greg's. It is really, really good. I like their other baguettes as well. They do like a chipotle chicken one, and they also do just a classic southern fried chicken and red onion one. That one's nice. Yeah, I like the Greg's baguettes. They're all right, mate, to be fair. Still never beat a proper fresh cod and chips in old newspaper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Scottish breakfast with haggis. Had Marco's Pizza the other night. You prefer Pizza Hut now? Yeah, Pizza Hut's like closing down a lot of places around here. What's going on, G-Wolf? What are you on about, G-Wolf? Why are you timing him out, mate? He's done it 5 times. That's fine, G-Wolf. Lee Harris is a legend. He's just trying to get me to see it. That's all. He's not spamming it, is he? No, he's not spamming, mate. He's just putting it in there every now and again. That's fine. I've always said if I miss someone's comment, you know, just put it in there, but not right away, but put it in again a little bit later, and that's all he's done. That's fine. Finney's absolutely shambolic this match. Yeah, your last comment went straight over my head. It might have done, James. You know. Conor Bradley's pocketing Vinny big time. Pizza Hut sucks here. Fair enough, lad. Did he really, Lee? No way. Nutty. No, I know you haven't timed out. I was just saying he doesn't need time now because he's not actually spamming. He's just putting it in there, like, waiting for me to see it, basically, which is fine. Good save there by Courtois again. Salah's shot is blocked. I think this is going to be game over, isn't it? You'd never spam anyone. I know that, Lee. I know that, Lee, lad. Reggie says, I hate it when you go in Greg's and they ask for what you want and as your big toe gets over the threshold. Let me have a look first, love. Really? I've never actually had that happen, you know, Reggie. Really? I've never, ever had that happen, ever. I always have to go right up to the counter, mate. What? Still no Trent, which could be a good sign. Maybe they just fancy you, Reggie. You know what I mean? Maybe they're asking if you want someone else, you know what I mean? Vinny Jr. should F off to Saudi. There's a place by my friends that does a pizza and 2 sandwiches for $20. That's bloody good. That's dirt cheap. G-Wolf, just like a Premier League ref, trying to take all the accolades away from the actual spectacle. Calm down, calm down. Oh, dear. 3 minutes of the 90 left then. You might as well smash a like on the stream. We're trying to get to 300. We're on 227. Let's have a little late like spike. Help us get to 300 likes if you can. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Also, you see this link at the top of the live chat? That's my gaming channel. Check out Flying Pig Gaming and the link at the top of the live chat there. You know it makes sense. I understand that, Lee Harris. He says I'm autistic, so then some things I don't understand if you can understand that. But I understand what you're saying there, Lee Harris, lad, completely. And we got you. Don't you worry, Lee. We got you around here, my friend. We appreciate you being around. Not been impressed with Real Madrid. Nah, they've been, what would I say? I'd say they are performing what we call in the industry absolutely poodoo magoo. That's what I would say. They've performed to a poodoo magoo standard within the industry here. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Pussby Ginge. You're mildly autistic. Reggie Shelton, let's go. Any gaming tonight? Do you know what, Reaper King? I think I'm basically going to, not stream tonight on the gaming channel, mate. No, but tomorrow I will, yeah. Tomorrow I will be doing that, lad, 100%. Definitely. Is this OK jersey with that 8% off? Why not 10% off the Thai bastards? Well, it's already a heck of a deal, to be honest, mate. I think that's pretty much what it's all about, really. You know, it's pretty much what it's all about. OK jersey, 8% off. Use the code PIG. Link in the description. Shout out to the sponsor of this video today, mate. Absolutely. Check them out. Global postage, replica shirts, retro jerseys, different merch. Nice one. Fortnite? Most definitely not, no. Big game for Brighton on Sunday. Away to shit Crystal Palace. You think it's not my looks, it's because I'm from Middlesbrough and they're lazy scum, so just trying to make a quick sell. Okay. Don't know if Madrid are shite or the Scouts have been good. They've been quite good tonight for them. They've had a poor season so far, really, but they've been good tonight. I mean, they could have easily had 3 or 4 if it wasn't for an informed Courtois here as well. Remember that. So they've definitely been good value for the win, but there's still a little bit of time for a late upset. It's definitely a cake, 100%. The clue's in the name. It's literally a mini sponge cake, mate. You got to watch Ripping Yarns with Michael Payne, the episode about the worst football team ever. It's called Golden Gordon. It's brilliant. Oh, okay. What's that on then? Nice one. I'll tell you what else I want to watch as well. There's a new Alan Partridge series out, isn't there? Me and Mrs. P started watching the first episode the other night. Love a bit of Alan Partridge. Has anybody watched the new Alan Partridge? What's it called again? Shit. Anyway, has anybody seen the new Alan Partridge? Any good? Kate says Pete's got 8% off his hairline this year. That might actually be accurate, to be fair, lad. 8%. 8% residation rate is decent. You know, I'll take 8% a year, to be fair, for the next 10 years. You, on the other hand, yours was 80% overnight, son. Early game for you Saturday. Oh, no. Yeah, it's the early fixture, isn't it? Don't make him get that picture of you feeling neutral, mate. Oh, dear. You've put me on the spot there, mate, to be fair. You've put me on the spot. So I don't know if I've got it, you know. I don't know if I've got this anymore, you know. Not on this one. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, I actually don't. We're going to have to go over to the gaming channel for a second. To the gaming stream. We'll try to set up over it. Yeah, I haven't got it set up over on this one, unfortunately. So I had to go over to my gaming stream setup because that's where I have that image saved. So, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. No, they've done brilliantly, mate. Oh, nobody really saw them do it as well as they've done. It's incredible, really. They've had a great start. The Scouse tools go down as if they've been fucking shot. 100%. So did Real, unfortunately. It's just where football's at these days. A bunch of melters. Come on then, Real. You've got 3 minutes left. There's 3 minutes extra added on time here. Well, there's 5, but there's 3 left. I know. So much for the hate along, Solly. It's a shit show. Bet you're loving it, though, eh? Take any win at the moment, won't you? My personal opinion, though, is there's still time. Come on, Ala Madrid. They've been awful tonight, but still, wouldn't it be so funny if, even though they're quite honestly the second best side tonight, they were to just pinch a winner at the end. Believe, guys! 2 minutes 30, throw everything at them here, Madrid. Oh, come on, that was a throw-in. Throw-in for Real, but no, they've given it the other way. Sunderland unlucky not to go second last night. Man of the match? My man of the match, honestly, I'm going to give it to Szoboszlai, I reckon. I think he's been very good, to be fair, for them. What do you reckon? What are you guys saying? But yeah, I say Szoboszlai. McAllister's also had a good game. Van Dijk, to be fair to him, I mean, he's completely kept them quiet, really. Get your thoughts and opinions in there, my friends. Vinny in his pocket, yeah, says Sully. You say Bradley. Fair play to you, yeah. Bradley. Bradley for you, says David. Courtois. Oh, yeah, shit. Courtois is a good call. New turkey and stuffing for a Bentos pie. Does that mean Luke Shaw is going to sign for Galatasaray? Oh, man. Frey Bentos FC in Uruguay, mate. That's what's going on. Hey, Gary Wadsley, you have a good one. Thank you so much for getting in here, my friend. I appreciate you. Oh, chance for Liverpool. Cleared away, thankfully. Szoboszlai, best LFC player all season. Courtois. Rangers versus Roma. Who do you think, Piggy? Honestly, I expect Roma will beat them, but, you just never know. But I expect Roma will have their wicked way with them because, well, the Italian league's just better than the Scottish league, but you never know, do you? Thank you, Sully says, thanks for streaming the match, mate. Thank you for watching, mate. I really appreciate you, and thank you everyone who's also watched tonight. We're going to try and do another watch-along tomorrow night for the remaining Champions League games. Probably the City-Dortmund one will be the one we focus on. But obviously there's a bunch of games on, so if you're around tomorrow and want to hang out and watch the games with us, make sure you come and join us by subscribing to the channel, clicking the bell icon for notifications, and generally being a Don. Tottenham beat Copenhagen. Good day for English clubs. Until next time. Oh, hey, the Borrow, you have a great day as well. Thank you very much for getting in. Oh, no. Go on. Refs called it a Liverpool foul, so free kick to Liverpool, and a yellow card for Alvaro as well. Real Madrid's useless. Crap Real Madrid team tonight, bro. Absolutely awful. Like we said, they started ridiculously guff and slow and just kind of never really got going. City versus Dortmund should be a good game. Coventry just made your night. 3-1 against Sheffield United. Lovely 1,200 collect from William Hill. Mate, no way, Puss B. Gin fan. That's sick. That's actually an unreal win, lad. That's a big dub. Xabi out. Xabi Alonso not cooking in Liverpool like he did as a player. Giving off Princess Leia vibes. Take care, Reaper King. Thank you. Yeah, maybe Tyler Bates, lad. I think I might. Yeah, the Dortmund, eh? Oh, Xabi Alonso just got a yellow card as well. Nice one, Steve Houghton. Thank you so much. It's so shit, to be fair. Liverpool got the win, I know. It's proper gash there, Peanut lad. They obviously got a good win in the last game, and now they got another one. It is a bit of a springboard. Pretty shite, mate. Damn it, there is the final whistle. It's a gash fest. Liverpool have beaten Real Madrid there 1-0. And they were the better team, and it could have been 2 or 3 or 4-0 if not for Courtois. So, it is the right result, but it's piss poor. Real Madrid, you were gash. You've let everyone down. You've ruined the hate along. You stopped us enjoying the evening's football, and you are indeed a bunch of fucking Spanish melts there tonight. Coming to Anfield and bottle jobbing it. That's gash. That's proper gash. Yeah. Nice one, Griffin. Nice one, Paula. Daz Salford, Jonathan Gowles, Pete Greenall, Disco Dave, Pussby Gin, Sean Klusky. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Yes, so that is going to be the end of the stream. I can't be asked to really stay on here for much longer, to be fair. That's the end of the game. Liverpool have beaten them, to be honest, and they did deserve it. It's gash. It's gash. Thank you, Disco Dave. Appreciate you getting in the stream, man. Thank you, Griffin, Paula, Daz, Jonathan, Pete Greenall, Pussby Gin, Sean, James, Josh Hidden. What's just happened? Oh, shit. Lily Gamer? Where the hell are you, Lily Gamer? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, shit. How have you... Lily Gamer, I haven't seen you for months. You owe me 300 quid. Just joking. Lily Gamer, where the fuck are you? I can see you've actually hidden Josh and Anna's. I'm guessing that was an accident. Don't lurk in the shadows there. Don't hide. Don't lurk in the shadows. I didn't see you for once. You're just running behind people. Where the fuck are you? Come and say hello. What are you doing? Thank you, Jaffa Cake, for unhiding him. Don't worry, you've been unhidden there, Josh and Anders. You're back, mate. You're back. You're back. Nice one, Percy, Tyler, El Grandes, Urbano. Yes, thank you, Urbano, for getting raw, you long Don. Have a great night, Urbano, lad. Griffin, Yogo, Paula, Griffin, Charles. You're going to come and join us tomorrow, Urbano, for some FC Champs. No, FC Clubs action, mate. Let's go. Rack on Tour, Simon, Urbano, Orca, Martin, Sonia, Mr. Meldarian, Jaffa, Pussby, Kingslayer, Raven, Urbano, Ruddy, Paula. Don't know what's going on with Lily Gamer there, guys. Why has she not commented in the chat for months and has just hidden someone randomly and she's still not commented? Like, I don't know what's going on with Lily Gamer there, mate. Where are you? You know what I mean? Legit, what's happened? Pussby, Gins, Griffin, Exclusive, Josh, Michael, Dead Beats the Cake, Stuart Segmany Legend, thank you, lad. Daz Salford, yes, mate. I should be on here tomorrow night. Thank you, everyone who's tuned in. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, click the bell icon. Follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. And also, you see the link at the top of the live chat there. Please do us the honour of smashing that link and go in to subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming channel. There is a link to a short there. It's a funny little short. I created Michael Jackson on FC Clubs, FC 26 Clubs. Go and check out my MJ build. And subscribe. Nice one. Cheers, James Riley, Urbano, Mike, Daz, Urbano, and everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're a set of absolute legends. Piggy loves you. Stay classy. Thanks so much for watching. As always, have a great night. Shout out to the greatest community in all the land. And I'll see you tomorrow. And also remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler. Also, check out okjersey.com, link in the description there for retro jerseys, replica shirts, sportswear, and all sorts of awesome stuff. You can get a code, if you use the code PIG, you can get 8% off your order as well. Get in there, my son. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.